gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. That's even your iron now give you no breaks. Hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
A lot of guys I've talked to out here, they said they have always wanted to be a police officer, and I never did. I had family that was police officers, and it never came up in our family, I think because I was a female, and nobody ever approached me about it. They didn't think it was an issue. So when I did decide to become a deputy with the sheriff's department, it was kind of a shock to our family. But I really enjoyed it since then, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
4379 traffic.
We're going to check by with the deputies. Did a traffic stop, and it appears he has some narcotics in the vehicle. Where are they coming from?
Over here on Hare Road from the post office. Pulled them over for a headlight out. Found a roach on the dashboard.
And a crack pipe in the driver's front pocket.
Well, it looks like what they have is the local drug dealer. You get a little bit of everything here. You have powder cocaine. You have crack cocaine in cookie form still. They have some needles with unknown type narcotic in it. It didn't test positive for heroin, so it's either going to be cocaine or methamphetamine. You have marijuana, crack pipes, pistol.
Knife.
Yeah, lots of pills, different kinds of pills. Guys, it's a real good street deal. Worked it from a headlight up to this. That's very impressive. I've been with the Sheriff's Department 12 years, and every time I think I've seen it all, you see something that totally amazes you. Sometimes it's entertaining, and sometimes it's frustrating, but it's always different. I'm gonna pull this vehicle over in front of us. He's not yielding right away to an emergency vehicle, and see what's wrong with him. Yes, I'm clear in disregard. Sir, how are you doing? Can you stay in your car? Go ahead and stay in your truck. You're fine. Close the window. Okay, why don't you turn the radio down? I just wanted to ask you, can I see your driver's license and your insurance? Get out of the car. 4363. I've just been involved in a fleet. I don't believe I have any injuries. Get out of the car. Step over there. Step over there. Come here. Stand right there. Put your hands up on the back of the car.
You all right?
Yeah, we're okay. Have you had a little bit to drink tonight? No? Well, I can smell beer on you. You just ran into the back of a police car. Did you see the lights?
Not till I got up on it.
What?
Not till I got up on it.
Not till you ran into it? Sir, are you okay?
Not really, but I'm all right.
Okay, you're not injured. Okay. Well, just stay here a minute. It looks like a drunk ran into the back of us. He appears to be intoxicated. He didn't see my lights.
Okay.
Everybody's okay. They were sitting in the vehicle. I was talking to this guy, and he never slowed down. It was just, this is my driver, this white car.
Was he stopped?
Yeah, he was stopped. I was stopped a little bit over there, but this guy hit my car and then smashed into the back of this truck.
Just relax. Follow the spin with your eyes. Don't move your head. You understand? Watch your spin right here, right? Come go up with it. Don't use your arms for balance. Leave them at your side. Look down at your feet. Count out loud so I can hear you. And don't stop the test until you've completed it. Do you understand? Okay, you may begin. Hey, mister, go ahead and place your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Drive while intoxicated.
4339 on Jake.
Wow.
4336 on him.
Here, Chuck.
4336.
That's marijuana.
4262 traffic.
Sheriff been arrested before? What for? DWI? How many times? Twice?
They gave him a field sobriety test. He failed it. He's going to the station now. They're going to do an intoxilizer on him. He has no insurance. He was wearing his seatbelt, I'll say.
And blinders.
I asked him, I said, did you see the overheads? Because I had my overheads on, and he said, not till I got right up to you. Well, I have a chauffeur. My sergeant's going to drive me around now.
I see.
See you later.
All right.
Okay, 24 check value. No traffic, fast explosion.
Okay, we're en route to a weapons disturbance. There was a man at the front door of the reportee's house with a handgun threatening to shoot the reportee. The guy's supposed to be southbound on Pineland from the residence. And we're at Pineland and Highway 90 right now. We're being stopped by a train, so this may give us an opportunity to catch him. He's probably going to be just on the other side of this train right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the train, and maybe we'll run into him. See a set of headlights that might look like a Ford pickup truck.
1251 Freeport, Texaco, first exit.
If you would go to West Chisano, with a child.
First day 40, 337, go ahead.
Sam 9142, 400 block, South Main.
Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Turn the vehicle off! Turn the vehicle off! Open the door! Step out, ma'am, step out! Yeah, get your hands up, mister! Get your hands up! Keep your hands in the air! 42 at 51, step it up. Get over here and get face down on the ground, lady. Stay in the truck, mister! Face down on the ground. Face down on the ground. Put your face in the ground, ma'am. I'm not going to tell you again. Step out and keep your hands where I can see them. Put your cigarette out. Step out and keep your hands where I can see them. Walk towards me with your hands in the air. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Back up towards me. JP, keep your eye on her. Back up, back up, back up. Stop. Stop. Kneel down on the ground. Keep your hands in the air. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Cross your feet. Sit down on your feet. Sit down on your feet. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. .42 released. I got one in custody. Come here. Is there a weapon in the car? You got a weapon on you?
No. No, I don't. No.
Okay.
That's my cousin,
Got a weapon on you?
No, I got no.
Get up on your knees. Now stand up.
Stand up for me. You're all right.
How much have you had to drink, man?
He's been drinking a little bit.
You got a driver's license?
Yeah,
Which-
let us get it. Let us get it.
Which
Stand there
pocket?
for me.
There's not an inmate card in here also, is there? You ever been in...
I don't think he's a parolee.
Yeah, you're breaking up, sir. Wherever you're standing at, you're breaking up.
Where's your car, Tony?
Did they see the weapon?
Take that right, Tony.
Just ask the complainant to come up here to Pineland and 90 at the railroad track so we can find out if they want to file charges or not. Yes, have
If you have it, you know, go ahead and have a seat for me.
You raped my old lady, man. What's am I supposed to do?
Well, wait till we get you to the station. We'll go over it, okay? Because you gotta work with us.
Can you take these?
Don't be working
Can
again.
you loosen these?
Yes, we'll get them in just a minute. Let me close the door.
Did you see a gun?
No, sir.
What did you see?
I saw a brick in his hand.
A brick in his hand?
That's right.
Okay.
And you witnessed it.
Okay.
The brick's busted in the.
He broke the brick on the street.
Were you inside your house?
Yes, he come beating on my
What
back
do you want to
door.
do to him?
I want to file charges on him, definitely.
Okay.
Okay. For
he
assault, whatever.
Terroristic threat.
Right.
Were you in fear of imminent death or
I
serious
went and
bodily
got
injury?
my pistol, and if he'd have still been there when I got back to my back door, I wouldn't have been responsible. I was scared.
Okay. All right. Is he in your car?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the man right there?
That's it.
Okay. And you do want to file charges?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let's switch cuffs out real quick.
Did they see
No gun, but he had a brick in his hand, and he was threatening with death. He threatened to shoot him. And he was in fear of imminent death or serious bodily
And
injury.
then when he seen my brother stand up, he said, he backed up 2 steps and said, I have a gun in my back pocket, pointed over my head and said, I'll kill you too for getting up. And at that time, I closed the door and I went, got my gun. When I came back, he had gone across the street. We were on the phone with the police at the time. And while we were on the phone with the police, they left in the truck.
Well, what were y'all arguing about for in the first place?
I wish I knew.
Do you even know
He
him?
just came. I don't know him.
Do you
I know
her?
Yeah, she's been a good neighbor. Her and her husband's going through a divorce. But what he was telling me, and I don't understand where it come from, that I was never going to put my hands on his old lady again. And I have no idea yet what he's talking about.
So what we've done is we've arrested the female who was operating the vehicle for driving while intoxicated, and more than likely this is going to be her second offense. And we arrested the male. We're going to try to get the DA to accept aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on him. The minimum is going to be a terroristic threat, but the train, we can owe this arrest to Southern Pacific for the train being there because it held the suspect up just long enough for us to get in the area and get him stopped. So it turned out good for everybody and nobody got hurt, and we get to go home when our 8 hours is up.
The Harris County Organized Crime Narcotic Task Force. Primary function is highway interdiction, assisting the undercover officers whenever they have a narcotic case, search warrants or buy bust. Everything we do is narcotic related. So it kind of makes it pretty interesting and pretty hectic most of the time because narcotics, you're always going to find guns and a lot of money, and people don't want to lose their money, guns, or dope. So it keeps your stress level pretty high. Okay, we're going to stop this vehicle here. The driver and
The passenger they don't have their seatbelts on. Let's see what their story is. And passengers, close that door. Close the door, passenger. Driver, come here. How's it going, man? You have a driver's license?
Yes, sir.
You live here?
This is my home where my mama her.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
From down to his house.
Okay. You have insurance on the vehicle? Mr. Mitchell, do you have any warrants for your arrest or anything? Type of ticket that you haven't taken care of?
Probably, I might have some tickets.
Might have some tickets?
I might have some tickets.
Do you have anything on you, any type of knives, guns, anything like that, anything that's going to harm me? Okay, do me a favor. Why don't you go stand in front of your car? Okay, I want to talk to your partner there. Just go sit right there on the hood of the car. Just relax. How's it going, guys? Oh. Okay, hold on. Don't move. Don't move, okay? If you move, you're going to get hurt. Now I want you to let me see your hands. We've got an undetermined amount of marijuana here in plain view. Just give me your other hand. Sit right there and just give me your other hand. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay. I'm going to listen to me. I'm going to bring you out. I'm going to kneel you down right here.
Yes, sir.
Kneel down. Kneel down right there on both knees.
I ain't got no weapons.
Okay, well, I'm just going to make sure that you don't. Do me a favor. I'm going to take you down. Just lay down. Don't move. Come here.
Come on, man.
Let me see your other hand, man. Put your hand right there.
What number my wallet, sir? What number my wallet?
Yeah.
What I'm being arrested for?
Okay, ma'am, just stay right there, okay? And I'll explain everything to you. Spread your legs. Well, ma'am, if you look inside the floorboard right there, that vehicle.
I just found that in the car. I'm trying to take it back to that vehicle. I don't want to be in no trouble.
Okay. Look at me. You are under arrest for possession of marijuana.
I ain't have no marijuana.
Okay, but you are operating this vehicle, correct?
I ain't have no marijuana.
Okay, are you operating this vehicle?
I'm operating the vehicle,
okay.
But I ain't got no marijuana.
Go to the back of the car. Have a seat. 304 to 303.
Go ahead.
Are you at the office?
Negative.
Wonder if you can check by with me over here in McNair. We got two in custody with quite a bit of marijuana.
Henry, I've been around.
Okay.
Hey, sir, I'm moving right here. Some hands right here.
Yeah, I'm fixing to get you up, man. You do understand what the reason why I put you down like that? Because I got two of y'all and everything. I don't know if y'all had any weapons or anything like that. So, okay, when I say three, stand up. 1, 2, 3. So walk over to this vehicle and just lean over the hood, over this window here. Just lean over it, relax. You want to tell me about this stuff?
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Lean over the window, man.
I ain't going to even lie to you.
Well, I hope
I'm
not.
going to tell you the truth. Somebody, I don't know whose it is, but I found it on my driveway this morning. There's a lot of traffic be coming back and forth up this freeway every night.
Okay, so you're telling me that you found this marijuana laying...
It don't belong to me, not him.
Okay, but wait a minute. You're telling me that you found it on your driveway?
On my property last night.
Okay.
And I was going to do something with it. I wasn't going to keep it. But I just came home from jail. Okay. I ain't trying to go back.
What did you want to do with it?
Turn it in.
Turn it in? Why didn't you... Hold on a second. Hold up. Why didn't you call us from over there? From your...
I'd rather take to the police station to get in trouble.
You'd rather take it?
Yep. Because it's place right here. The most of my knowledge as far as law enforcement that I trust is Wallaceville. And I was going to go there and take it over there because I just did 9 months state jail.
For what?
For delivery of a controlled substance.
Okay.
I man, I just found some weed out here by my house. I said, it ain't none of mine. I ain't finna get in trouble behind it. I said, hey, I'm finna go to the laws or something. Tell them there's something out here by my house.
Okay.
In the closest station I know besides Wade and Houston is Wallaceville. We supposed to be going to look for jobs the morning after I fired it right there. I said, I'm finna get rid of this because I ain't finna be in trouble behind nothing.
So you were just trying to be a good Samaritan, right?
Yes, sir.
These are swishers. What we call swishers are blunts. What they'll do is they'll cut the cigar open, pull off the old stuff out of it,
possession of
re-stuff it full of marijuana. The thing about it is they'll drive down the road smoking that thing, think the man ain't going to get them because it's just another guy smoking a cigar. And a lot of cops won't, some cops won't catch it. A lot of cops do. It's the interdiction. I see swishers inside a car. I'm hunting the thing. It's not a bad stop. Not a bad stop at all.
That's clear. Just have a seat. Dogs aren't going to bite. It's locked up in that cage. I already patted it down on the road thoroughly. How much money?
$360.
$360. Do you work anywhere?
I'm parents. I do odd jobs helping people around here.
Ouch! Slide in. Get comfortable.
Well, the stop was just done by passengers and the driver. They didn't have their seatbelt on. I looked down on the floorboard in plain view. I see this clear plastic baggage containing this marijuana. Only in America. We'll see you.
Okay. 132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Get him 2514 10 transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.